Hi, my name is Jasmine Farrell, and I'm an author of 6 poetry books. And on June 23rd, 2020, I released a poetry series called the Release Series. So today I'm going to read a few poems from the first collection, which is Release You, Facing Aches and Old Wounds. Excuse me as I break open my skin. Bare my soul, break bread with the wounds within. Drink wine with the jaded memories, ignore the whining, unfading memories, and play footsie with my fears as my little ego watches underneath the dinner table. Nobody ever likes to eat alone. We are here raw. Our eye boogies and morning bags carry essence. Our sweats drape hips that have switched away from bad habits and heartbreaking connections. Our snack-stained t-shirts got stories on seams about resting after an unaccomplished long-journey plan. Our organic got grandma's welcoming warmth and stench of fierceness. We mutter sharp affirmations on the mornings we don't even know our next step. Colgate freshens up the hot breath, but we can never brush away our mother's sass from our tongues. I embrace it now. Put a hat on my head to spice up my raw, to solidify my kind of good looking. I am here. We are here. Yellow caution sign, acceptance. Excuse me while I take it all in. Love all of me and regurgitate such love to perfect strangers who know pain, but are searching for healing. I gotta let my words reel them into themselves. Draw them into the silence to hear that voice to still remind them, you gonna be all right. Just open up and let love in. Open your eyes, accept the parts of you that they call sin. Breathe in the present and accept the past. Smile at the future. Yellow caution sign, perseverance. Excuse me as I break open my skin. Bare my soul, break bread with the wounds within. I know what peace looks like during the rainstorms, foresee the rainbow during the midnight hours, and hesitant tears from years of holding skeletons. But I still can't comprehend why some traumas caress our mental during the most intimate moments. Still, I keep going. The next one is loving as a human. Ain't no hole in your heart after betrayal. You ain't scared of love. Maybe the humanity of it. The idea that someone's flaws can make you feel as though they shattered your being, and you must pick up the pieces. You must call upon dignity and walk right out of the picture-perfect frame of what once was, because what is has left you aloof and shaken. You ain't scared of love, though. Maybe the humanity of it. Inner healing has no deadline. To the boys and girls who stumble with boulders on their shoulders and cuts beneath sleeves, I promise it gets better. I effing swear it does. Allow no one to rush your healing. Let them be uncomfortable. Take your time. Crawl to healing waters if you have to. Sit in your pain by the rivers of clear and evolution. You don't always have to explain. The scars will fade, your story never will. The ache will decrease and your voice will fight to be heard, even if it has to leak from the sides of your lips. Your light will be irrepressible and you'll smile genuinely. I'm sure of it. Just hang on. You. Sometimes you have to become what you need in order to survive. Be easy on your temporary hardened heart. Tread lightly on seasons you held on to the offenses, hoping revenge would console you. In balled up fists, you held on to the heartbreak and painful memories longer than you thought you needed to. Drizzle compassion on the hands that had to fight for its own being. Chew on patience as you slowly unclench your jawline. The earth will not swallow you for surviving. There will come a day when you no longer have to live with your armor hugging onto your chest. A morning is coming when who you really are will be invited, will be summoned, will be demanded to rise. But if that morning never comes, rocket from the winter soil during the midnight hour. You don't need the invitation to let your hips sway to the sound of your yellow joy or your magnetizing orange. Your laughter needs your soul. Your heart needs receptivity to a love that never flatlines. You need you. You are the butterfly. Have they ever made you feel like you can fit into the belly of a butterfly? Gobbled up your identity so viciously you question the prominence of self-love, eyes aggressively shut. You heard the butterfly's antennas shake. You doubted your dreams. Balked at the peace you thought you had. They made you feel small. You took their ill wishes and tattooed their words on your forehead. Have they ever made you feel like you can shrink into the belly of a butterfly? If so, look within. There's a light there, glowing quietly in your tummy, hoping you'd feel the flames. Please, open your eyes. You are the butterfly. Wings patterned by dark stories, your light made victorious, vivacious. With tears nourishing the caterpillar you once were, affirm your flight. Remember your stories. Look at your wings. Laugh at the gnats as they plot to tarnish your wings that quilt dark stories into triumphs. Watch them balk at the wonder of your soar, the splendor of your strength, the size of your endurance, the cackling of your confidence. If they ever make you feel like you can fit into the belly of a butterfly, you better know you are the butterfly. For more information about my writings and my journey, you can visit my website at www.jasminefarrell.com, or you can follow my Instagram page at Just Breathe Jasmine.